Full race cards and selections for every weekend and every day of major horse racing festivals are available on our website. Saturday at Ascot, where the King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes is the highlight. More of that later, but earlier on the card, Pretty Crystal can land the first of the black-type races in the Princess Margaret Stakes. Her fifth place in the Albany here at the Royal Meeting was on unsuitably fast ground, so conditions should be in her favour now. In the Valiant Stakes, Irish Raider Caddo Bell goes for the hat-trick after wins on home soil at Gowran Park and Navan. Jamie Spencer gets the leg up for this ride, and he'll be timing his late charge to perfection on Ascot's stiff finish. In the Pat Edery Stakes, there's sure to be plenty of support for Charlie Appleby's Ancient Wisdom. He cost a cool €2 million as a yearling, and hasn't put a foot wrong since making his debut under rules at Haydock Park. However, we think he can be opposed with David Menuzia's Sunway. Impressive on his first outing at Sandown Park, he can progress to listed company, with Oisin Murphy returning to the saddle. In the International Stakes, Viggles looks a solid chance, while over in Ireland, Jackie O can score in the Rathbride Stakes at Gowran Park. Saturday's nap, though, is up on the Knavesmire at York, where my Prospero lines up in the York Stakes. Entered for the Group 1, Juddmonte International here next month, so this should prove a good warm-up eased in grade. He was third, just by a nose to Adayar in the Champion Stakes at Ascot last October, a race won by Bay Bridge, and if he's anything close to that form, then should be winning this. Royal Champion didn't hit his sweet spot in that Champion Stakes run last year, but made a winning seasonal reappearance in the Wolferton Stakes at Royal Ascot, so rates the main threat. My Prospero should justify favouritism here, so gets the nod. Later on, back at Ascot, our next best is Emily Upjohn, going to post in the feature. A brilliant renewal this year of one of the signature races of the British flat racing calendar, where classic winners often face up to older rivals for the first time. Bred in the purple, Auguste Rodin, Aidan O'Brien's Deep Impact colt, out of multiple Group 1 winning mare, Rhododendron, was the horse that has excited his record-breaking trainer the most ever since he made his racecourse debut at the Curragh. However, this time he has to prove himself at the highest level against his elders, and with the likes of Hookham, Emily Upjohn, Piledriver and Westover flying the flag of the seniors, and fellow 3-year-old, King of Steel also lining up, one hell of a race is in store. The final vote goes to Emily Upjohn, who lost nothing in defeat to the smart Paddington in the Coral Eclipse 3 weeks ago, and has won Frankie Dettori aboard, to plot one more great show as Mr. Ascot in his swansong season.